Good morning, happy Monday. What a beautiful weekend. I've had such a good weekend and I didn't want it to end really. But hey, we're here and we have got simple morning movement, no equipment, just water your body and that's it. We're not going to go crazy this morning. I don't feel like I'm in a crazy mood to do loads of jumping around. But we are still going to get fairly warm. I suspect we will get fairly sweaty by the end of it. It's going to be a quick one, about 18 minutes, 17, 18 minutes. That's what my little timer tells me. So we shall get onto the floor and have a little bit of mobility for the hips, yeah? Morning, hiya, hiya, hiya. Goodness, 5 people already? You're all a bit keen, a bit sprightly this morning. Okay, right. Quick hip stretch, yeah? And then I will explain everything to you. Let's bring the foot up. We'll put the knee down. And actually I'm just gonna come up to, stand a little bit. Facebook keeps telling me off for having music on, so I've got to be careful with my volume. It's so annoying. But here you go, there you go, rules, right? So we're gonna bring this knee forward a little bit, so just lean forward. And I'm going to take some deep breaths here. So I'm going to bring the arms up, deep breath in. In. Good. And again, deep breath in. So you're going to breathe in as much as you can, fill up the lungs. Good, so every time you're just leaning forward and just getting some space into the hips. So one more. Good, we're going to switch over. So bring the foot up close to the hands. And I'm just going to come up and you're just going to lean that knee forward. So good stretch in the hips. So big arms up, deep breath in. Good, couple more. So always leaning forward just a tiny bit each time. Good, one more. Big, deep breath in. Good, and out. Perfect. So let's go into a couple of up and downward dogs, shall we? Why not? I feel like a little upward downward dog. We'll do a few of those. We're going to open up the chest, open up the shoulders. We're going to open the feet and the hands either side of your mat. And you're just going to gently press the chest towards your thighs. So you're just going to open up the chest there. Now when you're here, I'm going to get you just to take a tiny bend in your knees and you're going to allow your heels to just sink into the floor. So have a little stretch back of the body and we can pedal here as well. So we'll pedal side to side, so each time you're just aiming to get that heel close to the floor. Good, so side to side. You can wiggle the hips as well. And we're going to go from down to up. So you're going to lift the top of the head to the sky. So push the floor away. Perfect. So we're going to rotate here. We're going to go down and up. Let's make these a little bit fluid. So we're going to move fairly quickly through these. It's a big stretch. Down and up. Oh, my weekend has been wonderful. It's felt like a really long weekend actually. I feel like I've packed in so much. Barbecues, talks, lovely beautiful country walks, you know, loads of stuff. Good, couple more. Good, last one. Fabulous. Okay, shall we have a little kick of the butt? Morning, Kate. Hi, Fiona. Let me scroll up. Who else is here? Oh, hi. Morning, Hi, Sarah. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go heels to bum. And do you know what? I'm just such a big fan of exercise. I used to really, each workout, I used to just dread it all the time. Dread it. Oh, and it's so beautiful to actually look forward to it. You know, I'm just so in love with exercise for happiness and energy, rather than punishing myself, you know, trying to make fat cry. I don't like it. So this for me just makes me feel so much better. So light on the feet, heels to bum. Gonna have a little move around. Get the arms going. Keep going other way. Be a bit silly. Phoebe runs like this, doesn't she? Our friend. Love that one. Okay, perfect. Now you keep hopping there, heels to bum. I'm going to show you the first one. So we're going to do a frog squat, which is a mobility one. We're going to open up the feet. Going to use the elbows inside the knees. We're going to take a low squat, and then we're going to come up. So I'll show you from this side. You keep heels to bum. So we're going to squat here, and then we're going to lift up. Oh, that is a good stretch back of the body. So that's what we're going to do. First one like this, and then our second movement is going to be abs. Then we're going to go into skaters. We've got 8 exercises we're going to do back to back. There's a little gap in between each one, so I'll be able to explain to you exactly what we're doing, yeah? Timer is ready. What am I doing? Quick sip, quick sip. Okay. About 35 seconds on each one. Are you ready? Okay, off we go. Feet open, outside hips. Come into here, open up the knees and stand. So each time you're trying to open up the back of the body. So however low you come down is completely up to you. So we're going to get some mobility in the hips. Like I say, we're not going crazy this morning. We're going to ease ourselves beautifully into Monday morning. 5 seconds. We're going to go into abs next. Perfect. So, onto the back, shoulder blades off the floor. We're going to go for heel taps, okay? So we're going to tap the heels, legs out, arms back. Squeeze and tap. Again, don't forget, you've got variations for everything. You can keep the knees bent as long as your lower back is glued to the floor. So you're going to reach around for the feet. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Next one is skaters. We're going to go side to side. Remember we did this one last week, didn't we? So we're going to jump. We're going to skate from side to side. So sometimes this one takes a little bit of balance. Take your time. There is no rush. So we're going to push hard, side to side. This is one of my favourites for bum. Really good for the outside of the bum. So you're going to stay fairly low, and you're just going to push side to side. Have a little skate. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. We've got walkouts next. Good, perfect. Bottom of your mat. Going to reach fingertips to the floor. We're going to walk out, strong plank. Walk back, stand and squeeze your bum, or into here. Yeah, whichever version you want. Let's go. Whichever version. So always on the stand, you're going to squeeze your bum. I'm sweating already. We've only done 3. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Let's go into leg lifts. Onto the back. Shoulder blades off the floor. Actually, let's go for hands just underneath. we're going to go for leg lifts here. So the lower your legs go to the floor, the more challenging it is. So your focus is really, really drawing your belly button down to the floor. So there's no gap between your lower back and the floor. So again, as always, you can bend the knees if you need to. It's up to you. Good, 2, 1. Next one is squat and kick. Ready? Feet underneath your hips. We're going to squat, one kick. Squat, kick. So the height of your kick is completely up to you. If you are concerned about your squat and whether you're doing it right or not, sit back into a chair, tap your bum on the sofa. 6 seconds. 2, 1. Good, well done. Next one, jumping jacks. Light on the feet. Ready? Just gonna go arms out, legs out. Gonna reach your fingertips at the top. Oh God, I think I've made that underarm mistake again. That underarm thing, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm just too comfortable with you that I just don't feel the need to have to shave incessantly. So light on the feet, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. We're going to go into a plank hold. Don't forget your options. Onto the elbows. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your belly button, and come up onto the hands. Take some deep breaths. And just again, keep your belly button tight, tight, tight. If you start to shake, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you don't sink in the middle. If you feel like that, pop your knees down. 2, 1, perfect. We're going to go back to the beginning. So that's our first round, yeah? Ready? We're going to go for our mobility, frog squat mobility one. Oh, that feels much better now, doesn't it? A lot more movement in there. So you're going to come as low as you can. Keep the elbows inside the knees. Come this way. So, low, big stand. So each time you're going to bring your chest up towards the sky. Chest up. That is burning now. That feels very warm. 2, 1. Good, well done. Got no volume here for some reason. Bear with. That would help me. Let me have a little. Let's get some volume in. Okay, straight into abs. We're going to go heel touches. Dun, dun. No, I don't need you. Okay, ready? Let's go. Shoulder blades off. Gonna reach around for the feet. So every time I get to here, I'm really gonna squeeze in. Squeeze chest to thighs. Squeeze. Squeeze. So if you think about trying to aim for your chest and the middle of your thigh to meet. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 1. Good, that's it. Now we've got some volume. Okay, skaters. We're in the flow. We're in, ready? So we're going to skate. Hop from one side to the other. When you push off, you're going to push off hard through your heel. So push hard through the heels. Get the arms in. You can play around with it. Do whatever feels fun and good to you. Keep skating. You've got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take some deep breaths. We're going to go walkouts next. Off we go. One plank, quick hands back, squeeze the bum. I'm going to make these ones a little bit quicker for me now. Your speed is totally up to you. If you want to make it more challenging, bring your hands further away from your feet. If you want to bring it down a bit, you can do it on the knees. Again, it's always your choice. 2, 1. Okay, leg lifts. Remember, shoulder blades off. So I'm going to go legs out. No, what am I doing? Yeah, this is right, isn't it? No, we've done this. We're going here, sorry. We did it with hands under last time, didn't we? Play around with your range. You don't have to bring the legs all the way down to the floor. Okay, squat kicks. Okay. Feet underneath the hips. But I'm going to do it on jack here. So you're going to squat, kick, squat and kick. So if you tap your bum on the sofa, edge of the chair. If you really want a challenge, get a stool, get something that's fairly low, you can reach for that. As long as your knees aren't falling in. So always making sure that your knees stay open. 3, 2, 1. Good. What's next? Jumping jacks. Okay. Right on the feet. I'm going to make these a little bit quicker. If you don't want to jump, you don't have to. You can go side tap. So make sure your fingertips reach at the top. 10 seconds. I'm under the spotlight. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Into a hold now. We've got one more round and then we are done. Open up the fingers. Hands are going to be stacked underneath your shoulders. You're going to squeeze your bum. Hard, hard, hard. Keep that belly button drawn in. Shaking is good. It's challenging you. 7 seconds. Keep breathing. 2, 1, good. Back to the beginning. I am sweating. Are you? Open up the feet. Elbows inside the knees. Wow, what a difference. Mobility-wise, that feels so good. So low squat and bring the chest up to the sky. Keep the elbows inside the knees. Even if you're here, it's absolutely fine. We're looking for improvement, not perfection. Good, well done. Abs. Okay, shoulder blades off the floor. Gonna reach for the feet. Squeeze. Squeeze. Sorry, I can't talk. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. Next, skaters. Last time. It's going to go side to side. More of a challenge. Make the step super wide. So you push hard through the heel each time. Bring the arms in. Last little bit here. 10 seconds. Big push. Go a little bit faster if you can. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walkouts. Okay, off we go. Good, squeeze down and squeeze. Out. I'm going to make these a little bit more challenging for me now. I'm going to bring the hands out a little bit further. Shoulder blades off the floor. I'm going to go leg up, leg up. I'm going to meet in the middle, squeeze hard there. I'm going to separate the two. Now, I'm going to aim to reach my fingertips up to the middle of the foot. So you're going to have a little lift up right there. So you're going to meet in the middle. You aim your fingertips towards the ankle. Middle of the foot. Good, well done. Squat jacks. Squat kick, squat kick, squat kick. Squat, big kick. This is the last time now, my darlings. So I'm going to make these kicks a little bit powerful. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, you can make them higher if you want to. 10 seconds. Keeping your belly button tight every time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Okay, off we go. Lay on the feet. If this is not enough, you can always bring it into a squat. You can always do jumping jacks this way. So it's just different variations to make it easier or more challenging. 8 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Last one. Plank hold, yeah? Squeeze your bum. You're going to keep your body over your wrists. If you want to make it more challenging, slowly, without moving your body, you can bring one leg off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Keep holding, ignore the bell. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep holding, keep your bum tight, nearly done. I'm shaking, belly button, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Take some deep breaths, so sit back into the heels. If you open up the knees a little bit, and a nice child's pose to reach the fingertips forward. I'm going to take some deep breaths in here. So you're going to inch the fingertips forward. Good, one more. Good. Then I'm going to go onto the front. I'm going to bring the hands Hands to your sides, and I'm just going to lift up. Oh, really good stretch front of the body. I can't see, I've got sweat dripping in my eyes. Good. And you're going to push the floor away a little bit. Look at that, 8:24. Is it 8:24 or 8:34? 8:24, nice. Okay, perfect. Good, take a couple of deep breaths. And push up a little bit more. You can bring the hands a little bit closer towards you. Just accentuate that stretch in the front of the body. And then, if you want to carry on with your own stretching, then do it. Go for it. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Morning, Nikki. So pleased to hear this. Tell me, Nikki, I've missed it. I feel like I'm left out. What's going on? Morning, Nikki. Rory, Leslie, McKenna. You might like this one. Ah, hi, Rory. Okay. Oh, it's Leslie and Rory. Yeah. Hi, Ellie. Hello, darling. You're welcome, guys. So welcome. It is my pleasure. But look what we can do in 24 minutes. You know, I feel like I've achieved a lot. My heart's going, you know, energy, circulation, oxygen. Yeah, got a bit of a sweat on. Like I told you, it doesn't have to be violent. You know, it doesn't have to be crazy. I do like that stuff sometimes with weights and all that stuff. Of course I do, but I just like the variety. And, you know, this morning I just woke up and I felt like doing this. And I'm so glad that you joined me. Love you so much. Thanks, Fiona. Thanks, Nikki. Oh, you really enjoyed it. Me too, darling. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow at 8. Create a beautiful day. I love you. Bye.